Hello guys, Brad on YouTube, and I thought I would do a video right now on my top 5 most entertaining YouTube reviewers. And this was an idea that I came up with this weekend while working my night shift. So I went through my list of subscribers and came up with 6 names. So I'm going to go ahead and do an honorable mention. So hopefully this list will help some of you guys out, like the newer guys in the community that are looking for a good, uh, funny channel to watch, just a good comedy value on the channel. First off, I'm going to start with Isaac, the Sick Man 1977. He was very active this past winter. Came up with a Johnny character, like a mafia type character that was pretty entertaining. So I thought he deserves my number 6 spot, even though overall as a reviewer he would be much higher. But for entertainment value, I give him 6. And my number 5 spot, I went with Teresa. Ariscotm is her YouTube channel name. What's funny about Trace is that I don't think she really even tries to be funny. She's just the kind of person that comes across as kind of funny just because of the way she is. Kind of a combination of quirkiness and maybe attention deficit disorder or something like that. Very fun to watch her channel. If you haven't checked out Teresa, you got to check her out. She's pretty funny. And number 4, I went with Kerosene, or a channel name Kerosene Trutha. He has a very good sense of humor. There's always something funny going on in his videos. He puts a little humor through his reviews, and then he ends his reviews with usually a little skit or something that's kind of pertains to the review. And he's very dry sense of humor, I would say. He's kind of like the Stephen Wright of the fragrance community, I think. So I put him as my number 4. Number 3, I went with Dan, my Mickers. He would probably make my list just because of his infectious laugh alone. But yeah, whenever him and his wife get on the screen, there's always a good time happening over in Mickerville. So yeah, you gotta love the man Dan. So I gave him the number 3 spot. And number 2, another hilarious reviewer that I'm sure most of you know, Joey Cannoli. I am Joey Cannoli. Give him my number 2 spot. If you've ever seen him and his mom interact together, especially like on the road trip videos that he shoots oftentimes, really good stuff. I even commented one time that I think they should probably make a MTV reality show about him and his mom. It's just really good stuff between those two. So I give Joey Cannoli's channel my number 2 spot. And number 1, I think you guys know who number 1 is. I'm sure he would be number 1 in most people's books. I went with Guinea 54. Unfortunately, I don't think he plans on being very active in the future on his channel, but his spoof videos are really good. He puts a lot of time and effort into those spoofs. The editing, the the material. It probably takes some days to put some of these videos together. They're so detailed and funny. So that's my list. Maybe you can comment down below. Let me know who you think are some of the funniest or entertaining reviewers on YouTube. Most of these guys, or I probably should say all these guys, also have great channels just for information as well. But if you're just looking for somebody that's funny, they're also great that way as well. And I know everybody's probably going to come up with some different ones. There's a lot of other ones that I think could make a list, like Hirozuko or Ashcan. There's some good ones out there that I probably missed. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know who you think are some of the funniest or most entertaining reviewers in the community. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.